So here's Duncan's first adventure at Ontario Dog Trainer. He gets to meet Josie. And Josie goes, I don't know about this. Oh, there we go. Now this will be the bigger adventure. We'll see how Champ hasn't been feeling well lately, so we'll see how he does. Yeah, she's telling him off. You gotta behave there, Duncan. That's a boy, good boy, very smart. So Duncan's having his first walk with the littles. So while we're giving Duncan a chance to settle in, we still also don't let him do things we don't want. Now he's gone away from the house. He's adjusted to the house pretty quickly. He's only 11 weeks old, so it works fine. And now he's not quite sure about this distance away from his safe place. So we take our time. We use lots of food. We're gonna do the name game. Every time he comes in, he's gonna hear his name. There he comes. See, he's just checking it out. I didn't move, so he knows this is a safe place. And we're going to, yeah, a little bit concerned. Not worried about that. I'm not gonna comfort him and tell him it's okay. We're just gonna go for a walk. So now we just do backwards follow. Yeah. I have my food bag. Now he's very, very food driven, and they've only taken the weekend to build that food drive because they didn't have that in them when I first spoke to them. They were just feeding him and his brother in a bowl and then ignoring them. And of course, in turn, the dogs ignored them back. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Duncan. So Duncan's been here 1 hour. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. And that's what we call a kibble poop. So we'll be switching him over to Puppylicious High and Well Raw. And that's another puppy thing with insufficient diet. He goes over and licks his stuff. So we'll be on that, and we're going to switch him to raw and with smack for training. Yep. So we have little Mr. Duncan here. He's a little protesty in his crate just because he heard everybody moving around, but he's generally a pretty good boy. Yeah, we let him out, pause, he doesn't get to push. Wait, no, there's two other dogs out here. Oh, good, sit. And he gets to come out. As soon as he sits, he gets to, here, Duncan. I know this is a little confusing for you. Hey, bud, sit, yep. Sit, because there's Duncan. Hawkins, sit. That's a good boy. So he thinks he's supposed to go back in there. No, sit, floor. That's a boy. Hawkins, you can have some too. Okay, kids, let's go outside. Good boy, Princey. So there we are. Day 2 begins. Actually, doesn't begin. It began at 6:30 this morning, and it's now 9:30. But he was good. He slept till 6:30 this morning. That's a pretty good boy. Pretty good boy, Duncan. Yes, very good. Let's go for a walk. So the idea is to build a routine. Now he's good in his crate until he thinks there's nobody in the room. And he's a protester, but that's okay. Good boy, Hawkins. Nope, that's not allowed. Good sit. You can have a little piece. Hawkins gets a bigger piece. Good boy, Hawkins. Thank you for being so good. Yeah. Oh, good boy, Duncan. No, let's go for a walk. Let's go, guys. Yep. I know you're hungry. It's breakfast time. Breakfast time for everybody. Yep. Let's go. Yeah, so it's pretty chaotic in here for breakfast. Duncan, breakfast. Let's go. Go in the crate. Where you go? Oh, have a drink. Okay, let's go. Up the ramp. In the crate. There we go. He learned that right off the bat. We love his food, so. There you go. Good boy. I'll go back up. I like this game. Duncan, go on place. Go on place. Yes. Good boy. That's it. Just like that. Yes. Just like that in place. That's such a good place. Sit. Wait. Duncan, sit. Good boy to sit. Hey, no, sit. See, he doesn't come out and take off. He has to sit and be polite. Good boy, even though there's 2 dogs here. And then he has to come with me. Good boy. Let's go, Duncan. Retreats in hand like this. And then we just go down, like you're serving a cup of tea. Forward. Steady your butt. Oh, sit. Down. Good down. Yes.
One of the most important things you can do when you have a puppy, particularly if you've got multiple dogs, is to spend alone time with them. Duncan's been here since Monday. Today is Wednesday, and he hasn't had much time just one-on-one with me, so we're going to change that today. So today's skill of the day that we're starting to build, Duncan's already getting really good with sit. That's a good sit. And now he gets on and off different surfaces, no problem. Now we're going to send him to Duncan, go in place. Good boy, have him eyes. Look, good boy. And then today's skill of the day is down. Good, down. Yeah, so we are in town today. It's not really a great day, but this is Duncan's first trip to town. And we're gonna go in a store, but he just got a little bit of a bark here. He's very nervous.
Just watching this many people come and go is good for him because he hasn't had this exposure. There we go, that's a boy. Hey, we do one little spin around. I don't know, I think I've had enough. Oh, good boy. Well, Duncan was only in there for like 10 minutes. Wasn't that busy, but he got to see lots of people walking, coming back and forth. And everybody was very polite. Most of the people avoided him, and the ones that worked there, they asked for permission, and we gave them food, so we're just building his confidence. Duncan's first trip to watch the world go by. And so we need to go somewhere new every single day, if only for a few minutes at a time, to build his experience, his scope of life, and his confidence.
Duncan and the crew. Giving it up. So, in this first week of life with Duncan, he has learned the sleep-in drill, which means he now sleeps until 6:30 in the morning and then goes back to bed after we've had our morning little walk. He's learned to wait at the door until he's invited to come out, and he's learned to come when called. He's also, more importantly, learned to play nice. And Prince has been a big help with that. Because he was a rough player with his brother, and that's why they chose to move him to a new home instead of the brother. So Duncan has lots of great adventures to look forward to. And the cool thing about it is, we don't have to hurry. We move at Duncan's pace. His recall is awesome. His pausing at the door is incredible. And his patience in the crate is outstanding. So hop on over to our YouTube channel to see more about life with Duncan in the coming weeks. We are going to be chronicling, tracking his journey along the way so that you can see how a puppy can grow and mature and thrive. When you take your time, think like a dog, recognize that dogs are dogs. Right, Duncan? Look forward to seeing you there. Right, Duncan? What do you think? You want to see them there too? Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it?